All right, hello chat. Guess who's early? Jump scare. Hello. I was ready early. I've been ready. I'm not gonna lie. I gave it like a minute just for consistency, but I was ready. All right. Paradox Junction. Let's see it. I have had to stay off of all of my social media all morning because literally anytime I tried to go, take a quick absent-minded scroll while doing whatever, taking a poo or whatever, I don't know. Everyone was just posting everything they've been finding, like as the map hunt has been going. So I have been staying away. Even, I swear, like I opened Twitter at one point and I scroll past one that I immediately see Paradox Junction at the start of the caption. I scroll past. I see Paradox Junction. I scroll past. It was like 6 in a row, and then I just closed Twitter. I was like, yep, okay. Can't be on Twitter this morning. Not until I get on myself. Just can't be. So, we're gonna play standard as much as it's gonna hurt me. I feel like I have to the first time. Oh, we're gonna get the intro, eh?
What am
I'm sad from yesterday. I might be going back, we'll see.
I turned my back. You helped them worms free my pets. I am sorely vexed. Give me a taste. Don't worry. Ain't your time. Not while we still got work to do. Why'd you give them maggots hope? Hope don't live here. I am a righteous soldier, here by divine providence, carved out of fire and ash to create order where there weren't nothing but decay. Fuck freedom. I've seen the corruption it brings, the unholiness, perversion, despair. There will be absolution! Even if I have to burn the purity back into the bones of reality itself. And you, darling, you are the instrument of my wrath. As I shred the veils between realms, you will stoke the flames, forging them into one pure existence. One single, unshakable truth. And when I'm done, all the creation will thank me.
The dark ether won't be fixed. Look at you. You can't even save yourself.
That's so.
Oh.
Seems folk need some reminding who's the boss around here.
Question, do you generate anything from streaming in YouTube or Twitch, or do you need a threshold? I do, but it's like very little. Like the amount that I make from the streams is like less than minimum wage. Streams don't make very much money unless you have like people donating constantly or whatever. But I make like my full-time income off of the YouTube videos. But streams make barely anything. I just do the streams because I like them. What is this? That was the warden? Just giving a whole ass speech? Alright. Nuketown Zombies the 4th. Well, technically. Technically, it's the 3rd. But also, technically, it's the 4th. It's the 4th time I've played Nuketown in Call of Duty Zombies. That is certainly a mushroom
Add
cloud.
to the minimum wage.
and I surely paid for that kindness. Now park your ass here where time eats its own tail, and I'll clean up the mess you made.
My God.
For our benefactor. She is the only kindness we have encountered in this realm.
So I'm trying to keep up with lore if I can. Thank you for the 2,
I
James.
took what was owed.
I've not used this shotgun before. This is my first time touching it. We'll see. His goal for the year is playing through all the RE games he can, or at least trying them. Told him he's in for a while. The box is right here. This is gonna be a small map. It really, yeah, it's Nuketown. It's gonna be small. I don't know what I expected, but seeing it, I am like, yeah, damn. Box in the spawn room. It's gonna be small. Oh, quick revive. Hello. My beloved. Paradox in my junction. Guess I'm supposed to investigate behind the yellow house. Oh, you can just open that up instead of going through the house? I guess the house is probably more expensive, but I probably also get more. You don't shoot. Man, those really look like big, glowy, shooty things. Just me. I'm going through the house, even though I could go straight into the backyard. This is the way. Oh, it still does. It opens up the back door, too. That's not like Black Ops 2. Truck keys.
Smell faintly of yakitori.
What? Why would they? Why would they smell like yakitori? What is that quote? Double tap is up here. Move the destroyed truck by jumping to the past. Is that what this is about? The temporal conduit? It's regenerating still. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to our playground. We hope you live long enough to be any fun at all.
This is no time for games, and no place for children.
Oh, shit. I wonder how many it's gonna take. We're at 3. Jesus. My aim, as always. 4, 5. Oh, too far away. You gotta be right under it. Okay. Come on over, boys. I got my fancy new shotgun I'm trying out. So far, so good.
You're fun to watch. I don't know if we should be friends.
Gobblegum machine is right here.
Silence is golden.
Why does this feel like
Deadly.
it's survival map size? Like, I hope this whole jumping through time bit that they've been advertising so heavily
Taking what is yours. It is wise to first plug one.
has a little something to it. I mean, I got a gun. I'll take it. I will take it. Why do the zombies feel like they're slower here than on like Astra and Ashes? They feel really fucking slow. But maybe it's just been a minute since I last played. To be fair, BO2 Nuketown was called Nuketown Survival. Yeah, but this is not a survival map in BO7. This is the main DLC map.
One thing is certain.
This is a standard map.
I will escape to
They did say it was small.
not at all.
Is that the Pack-a-Punch? That is the Pack-a-Punch. Okay.
I have made my
Oh!
That, if nothing else.
Move the destroyed truck, as in this truck, by jumping to the past. Okay, maybe it's not so small. Maybe it actually has some size to it. We'll see, we'll see. Hold on. There are a whole bunch of these around. I'm just gonna keep going with them. You like Godzilla? What the fuck was that? What was that? Olakuni, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Oh, it was a bot. They got me. Fuck that bot. I take it back. I take back my thank you. Saribot discovered them too late after I had thanked them. Unbelievable. Bro, what am I gonna do with all these points? Like, I barely have to spend anything to get the map open. I might want to keep the shotgun just to use it, to be fair.
I hope they look out for one another. This world is
I do like the M15 more than the X9. A lot of freaky noises happening. Okay, so that is like a quest related thing to get that area open. I could at least go over here. That's just intel. Okay. Stuff to read, lore stuff. Vulture aid? I think they said in a blog post that the perk locations were random every game. And I'm a little disappointed that they don't fall out of the sky like every couple rounds or so, like old Nuketown. But at least they kept that sort of, I guess, spirit alive. I could buy Quick Revive just for the health regen and stuff. That would not be a waste by any means. Seems like I've filled all those soul boxes already. I really, like, there are so few paid doors and stuff that I don't have anything else to spend these points on. So, early ass Quick Revive purchase. Oh, the lore is playing over there. That's what the subtitles are from. Depth Perception, Vulture Aid, and... Oh, Double Tap was on the other side. I might grab that, to be fair. My first and only zombies experience is with BO6. How is this one? This one is basically just BO6, but better across the board. Like, the core gameplay is super similar to BO6, but just kind of refined and polished up and expanded all over the place. This is Melee Macchiato. My brain, I was yapping. I just ran right over and bought it. Well, I guess if nothing else...
It is important to stay limber.
Now I can... Oh, there is another soul box. BO6 but better, he says. It really is BO6 but better. Like, better gameplay, better systems, better maps. Although, we'll see. This map still too fresh. But, like, Astra and Ashes of the Damned, the first two maps are definitely better than almost everything we got with BO6, in my opinion. Can you open the map? Okay. It's roughly Alpha Omega sized, but without the bunker, is what I'm seeing there.
What do you mean it's not from another realm? You take me for a fool.
Roughly, even that. What the fuck? Oh my god. The Rad Hounds. A totally new enemy. They're not Plague Hounds, guys. They're not. Holy fuck. Who made you guys so aggressive? I can't believe I accidentally bought Melee Macchiato. Where was that double tap? Was it upstairs? Oh.
Amid chaos, one must remain a still point in a turning world.
Oh, okay, it fixed itself. Aha. Ah, okay. For a second, I was like, well, we're off to a good start with the new map. Okay. Okay. I have time traveled. I'm in the past. We made it. And now the rift works to jump between them. Oh, hello. I will gladly take a Juggernog purchase. What am I doing? I'm all rusty from my like 2 weeks straight of playing nothing but Resident Evil Requiem. I can move the truck now with that key. Oh. There we go. Fucking travel through space and phase through objects. I did. Okay.
Yes, disembodied voices. Because why have one when you can have three?
It's not some sort of soul box. You don't bonk it open. To give you a sense of being torn between dimensions, it must be more intel. I'm just finding it all right away. And then what the fuck? Oh. Oh. Okay, wait, this is kind of neat. I kind of like this Pack-a-Punch quest already. Hold on. Typically not a huge fan of round-gated stuff, but this is neat. Once you actually get here. This gun feels like shit. Who would have thought? My loadout weapon feels like shit with no upgrades on round 7. The box is here too, but it's in a different spot. It looks like it's behind the house. Jesus. I should go hit the box. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what is it doing?
She was right about that.
Oh. Oh, Speed Cola. Hold on. I am gonna go take a quick box spin. The floppa. Okay.
Perhaps this time we could skip the prelude.
What do I get? Purple, or no, blue.
An honorable
I don't know why I thought that was purple. Blue Peacekeeper. That works for me. I should just get some points pulled together for Pack-a-Punch at that point. That's the Alpha Omega round change music. That is. So this is supposed to be Alpha Omega then. Or what's it called? Camp Edward?
We are not lost. Really misplaced.
Better shotgun.
Need a time.
Oh yeah, that's the round startup from Alpha Omega 2. Oh, but then it changed. It's only, oh.
The maggots will take care of the rest.
I'm one of like 15 people that liked Black Ops 4. So the Alpha Omega music is doing things to me. Even though I didn't particularly like Alpha Omega, just hearing the music again is nice. That's a good callback. Maybe a variant of Camp Edward? I don't know. I mean, it would at least have to be pulled into the dark ether at the end of BO4. So it's not like we are literally going back in time to that Camp Edward. But like, it looks like Camp Edward. And it has the Camp Edward music. So I think it's, man, that lighting. Treyarch. This lighting looks like shit. What is that? Genuinely. I'm on max settings, mind you. What the fuck did I just randomly notice there? Oh, I have 5,000 before I spend it on anything stupid. I want to see the camo.
This weapon knows only vengeance.
This feels like an assault on my eyes. Like, people say that a lot as a joke. But wow, that is a lot. That really is a lot. Well, Quackleton, it's going all right so far. Okay. And then, does it keep transitioning automatically with rounds? Or is it just like once the first jump backwards happens, like I have to pay to go between the times each time, you know? Is this the Takio from Group 935, World at War to BO1? No, this is a different Takio. Does this open? Oh, it does open. I have to. Oh. Pain provides power. 3 becomes 1. Boom, boom. That's a good way to explain the Blundergat. Boom, boom. What did I just hear? Oh, TED task. Fuck yeah. I can't live without my TED tasks. Could be the ugliest pap camo of all time. I don't know about all time. It's the worst one in a while, at the very least. For sure. It's the ugliest one, like, at least from the last couple games. This is a rough pap camo. For sure. Three becomes 1, boom, boom. Why did my audio get so quiet? And it's like slowly coming back in. A free Pack-a-Punch crystal. May as well. Now I got 2 Pack-a-Punched guns. Okay, there's not much of a hint to go off of there. But I guess I should just get myself down to like a zombie. Oh my god, I saw that for a second and thought maybe there was some crazy quest thing right there. Bro, when I'm fucking trying to look for things and solve things today, I'm gonna have to be looking in like 2 entirely different versions of the map. It's only now just dawning on me how painful that might be. Like, I'm gonna have to go and search around for everything and then be like, okay, no, I don't think there's anything. And then jump to the other version of the map and search there. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's get started. Anything potentially quest-esque hanging around here? Why is this a whole door for a crafting table? Okay. The free Vulturate is nice. You can't go into the bunker, can you? No. Can confirm, no bunker. When's the next Ace Combat stream? I don't currently have my schedule, like, planned ahead. Because we're just getting out of Requiem mode still. So I really don't have specific plans for like the next week or so. Wisp T. Shitty ass perk. Oh, okay. When you open the like side part, it opens up both. Ooh, stamina. I didn't even come into this house in the past, did I? All of these radios are the main cast, which is interesting. I hear Mr. Peak's headphones somewhere. Man, it feels particularly tricky to look around with a zombie on this map.
Your former countrymen saw you as
You hear about how people are randomly getting age restricted on Requiem? No, I have not heard anything about that. I would be willing to bet that it's probably not random. And that it's probably the classic YouTubers complaining about YouTube being inconsistent when YouTube is consistent. And they just don't know the guidelines. I would put money on it, even, because it happens constantly. Bro, I'm not finding fucking anything here. Let me go check out this other part. It must just be a spawn point. Yeah. I wonder if the next bit after getting Pack-a-Punch is to go back to the future. I don't want to hear a single joke about what I just said. Another headphone. Hey, I'm at 2 out of 3 for getting the Easter egg song to play here. And I haven't heard it yet because it didn't release until literally like the minute I started stream. So I didn't get to listen to it ahead of time. Back to the what? You heard me. Yeah, I even, like, I looked in here. But this isn't open right now. I can't pay to go back, so I guess I just have to go through rounds. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that Pack-a-Punch branch now is going to be open in the future, because we moved the truck in the past. So, like, all this will be open, and I would be willing to bet we'll find new stuff over there once we go back. But I guess we just have to go through a couple rounds to actually get there. Is there only 2? Only 2 so far. But we're only up to round 10, so time will tell. But so far 2. Should probably buy myself a level 2 armor vest soon. Just, you know, I gotta realize how quickly I'm going through rounds here because this map is small. It's not taking very long to get flipping through rounds, so I gotta kind of be mindful of where the points are going. Oh, the armored zombies are like soldier zombies. That's kind of neat. I like that. Oh, the rift is open if I wanted to pay. Do I want to pay? Or do I want to go now? Where was the armor vest? I swear. Aha! I'm not used to being able to play with the map. Oh yeah, there's another wall buy over there for armor. I'm so conditioned by Curse to not just be able to open this and like recap where everything is real quick at a glance. What COD game do you think has the best zombies mode? BO3 has the best one by like a mile. Just because this map is tiny, yeah, it really, like this is the map. But I guess it makes up for it by there being 2 of them that you jump between, like with their own things to buy and everything. And probably quest steps and all that you have to like jump back and forth. You know? But yeah, it's even with that, it's small. Even with that, it is a very small space compared to the last couple maps. Granted, one of those maps is Ashes of the Damned, which is fucking ginormous, but still. I'm just trying to get the rounds going so that I can naturally go back and still spend my points on good stuff. Is this an actually good Nuketown layout? It is legitimately just Nuketown with like this little extra street. Oh, here we go. Oh God. Never mind, we're not traveling through time. It's the Rat Hounds, they're back. What is this music for the Rat Hounds? What the fuck is this Looney Tunes ass music? What is playing in the background? Oh no. No, 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 no. My purple rarity. Thank you. Oh. Oh, it's seamless. It just bugged that one time and had to fix itself, but whoa. Like I actually am standing. No. No, 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 no. This is the worst map. This is the worst map in Modern Zombies. This map sucks dick. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? I'm not in Cursed. I'm not in Cursed. Shock mimics are just on this map. What the fuck? Who? I'm baffled by that. What is the point of having a relic that spawns that enemy and having it only be in the game when you're using that relic, but then 2 maps later you just add it as a normal spawning enemy? If the box moved. There's more lore. I'm actually... Who the fuck came up with that? I heard how much you liked shock mimics. Oh my God. Kevin Drew. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
This machine runs on blood. What do you mean? That's
Freest reward of my life, as always. 80-degree weather in the beginning of March. Sounds about right. Pop! You know what? I'm not questing too much. I'm not doing camo grind or anything. Free elemental pop does not bother me this game. Weirdly. Oh, you can open it in the past, or sorry, this is the future. I'm gonna get confused saying that. You can open it in the future as well. Oops. Okay. Well, that's fine. Same buildable table in both times. That doesn't change. What changes over here? What all is there to find here now that it's open? Oh, that's just another spore, which would probably be good to get filled up. Opening in the past should open it in the future, in my opinion. Yeah, I bet with like how the truck works in that exact way, they probably were initially planning on doing that, but then they were like, oh fuck, the map is too small. We need more doors. And they just came up with, you have to open the map twice, once in each time period. I'm not finding anything to put me on the scent of the Blundergat here either, to be honest. What the fuck? Wait. You guys see that prompt? Wait, right as I said that, I'm like, oh, that drawing looks kind of interesting. And then I get a prompt while looking at it. There is a parts menu, actually. 4 parts! Bring the truth to light? It's just an audio log? Fuck, man. I was like, wait. I thought I had found something. God damn it, just lore that I can dig into later. But I'm looking for the weapon, man. The wonder weapon. Can't wait to play this in 3 hours. I love non-fiber internet. Don't worry, Zany. You're I don't think you're missing a whole lot so far. I mean, I'm early, but oh boy. I might just try to fill the last couple spores that are over here now. That's really all that I seem to have to go off of here. I'm not finding anything else. And I keep accidentally aiming down sights somehow. I can't even blame that on being rusty. Oh. I've been playing Requiem on mouse and keyboard the whole time too. Yeah, I only got a couple of ideas. One of them being, man, this door. Oh. That door needing to be opened twice is fucking crazy. Just a crafting table in a garage for 1,500 points and you have to pay for it twice over is insane. What the fuck? All right. Let's play Warzone Casuals at this point for the XP grind. I mean, Warzone Casuals with friends is a good time. Does it still crash on PlayStation, Mickle? Does it, Mickle? Oh my god. Who put you on this map? Actually, who the fuck put you on this map? I had I can't remember his name, but I got a little more optimistic going into it when I heard that the guy who directed this map was the same guy who directed Citadel and Reckoning last year. Because those were 2 of the better BO6 maps. So I was like, okay. You know, the guy who directed Citadel is on this. Maybe it'll actually be like a sleeper hit. Maybe it will be a banger.
On the other hand,
Ugh. My first impression is that I'm even more underwhelmed than like I was with the Tomb. Like the Tomb I still really enjoyed despite it clearly being filler. But everything about this just feels like filler. There's nothing about this so far that doesn't feel like a filler map. Which like, the seamless time travel is cool. That's like my one big positive so far. Is that the fact that the jumping between the 2 maps is actually seamless and doesn't cut to a loading screen or anything. Doesn't teleport you from where you are. That's fucking sweet. Actually. Other than that, I hope the Blundergat is cool whenever I figure it out. Favorite original Xbox game that isn't Halo or Fable? Gears of War. It's zany? Yeah, it's zany. The guy who puts together the big videos. Oh, original. I thought he meant like first party. First party Xbox is what I thought he meant. Sorry. OG Xbox? Fusion Frenzy? Munch's Odyssey? Those are the first two that come to mind, aside from like Halo and Fable. Oh, there's another spore here. I could still try to fill that up. I missed one. Does kind of feel like one of the first things quest-wise could be to fill all the spores, maybe. I don't know. I really have no other hunches to go off of other than maybe this has something. Like if you shoot it with dead wire, potentially. Maybe not. Doesn't seem like it. It was a solid idea. Fucking mimic. Wait! The barrel! I got a part! The barrel! Okay, so the first part, you get by filling all the spores. That was a good idea, to just go around and fill all of them. I got one Blundergat piece. Okay. The barrel is acquired. Now, I wonder if I'm fucking stupid and haven't found the other 3 quest steps that are all present, or if maybe they have to be done in order. But the fact that that shows as the second piece makes me think it doesn't have to be in order, and I'm actually just struggling that hard. But we got a part. We're on the move. Fusion Frenzy is a sleeper, though. If you don't know it, you should look it up. Cool-ass party game. That's one... that's like one of my... Like, I feel like everyone has those games that they remember playing on, like, a demo disc back in the day. I remember playing just, like, the little handful of Fusion Frenzy minigames that you got on the demo disc a lot when I was a kid. This map feels like slop. I wouldn't say slop. That's mostly just because I don't like the word. But it definitely... It feels so thoroughly like filler so far. Like, just the whole thing. The map transitions are cool. Like, the fact that it seamlessly transitions like that is really sweet. Aside from the first time I transitioned into the past and it bugged me into the floor somehow. And then had to fix it. At least it fixed it. Wait, no, there's another spore. Wait. So is it not from filling all the spores? Is it just like a chance? Does it just spawn in one randomly every game? Okay. Here's something... Oh. God damn it. I was like, that is loud. Whatever that is, that's gotta be something. Might be random. Yeah, I think it's probably just it spawns in one of the spores every time the map starts up. And you just have to knock them out until you find the right one, potentially. Rewatch the Motorstorm videos. Hey, I've watched those. I've seen the Motorstorm videos. Wait, no. There is a sound here. Is it this mannequin? Okay, there's a mannequin giving off a very noticeable, like, ethereal sound. You might have to hit him with an ammo mod. Brain rot, maybe? Could be brain rot, potentially. If I had to think about just like what you would shoot him with, the mod that turns things to fight for you would make sense.
They didn't expect some weird pink fox girl VTuber anime girl online to play this game and make her entire community make a day about livers.
Man, what the fuck? Are there any other mannequins like that that are just standing around making noise? There's 100% something going on with that. There are a lot of like burnt mannequins around. But he's the only one making sound like that. Chulwig at a time like this? Come on now. Megan Rice fucking cooked again? Of course she did. I really like that they've started working with vocalists from rock and metal bands outside of just the typical like Elena Siegman, Maluka. Like they're great, but I'm glad they've branched out and started working with more vocalists, because it's been really cool having the vocalists from like Arch Enemy and Metal and all those bands doing zombie songs the last couple years. Maybe he's looking at something?
I shall recall this moment in the darkest of times.
Oh. He is looking at something. Oh, it could be for the other timeline too. These are good ideas. I'm getting hit markers on these though. Okay, okay. There's 100% something with that. With shooting the zombies out of the map. Holy shit, chat, we're cooking. We're finding things. But what are we finding? Didn't know, by the way, I just guessed. I didn't assume that you knew. Oh my god, I can't see when I'm right up against it because of that effect. Huh. There's absolutely something to that. Trying to not have all of my armor get fucking wrecked here while doing this. While also abusing the armor to try to fuck with the step a little more. Whatever it is. Have another idea. Ammo mod wise. There hasn't been an ammo mod step yet, but I feel like there's always one on every map in modern zombies. So I'm spitballing. Yeah, I was going for napalm too because of the fire tornadoes. I'm spitballing with these ammo mods until I find something that works. Doesn't seem like it. God, I can't even get a pellet to hit that guy. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I am quite smart enough to figure that out yet. I swear there's gonna be something with that box. I swear to you. I can feel it in my bones. That sparking electrical box is screaming Easter egg at me. Are there zombies outside of the map anywhere else? That could be something to, You didn't have a dead guy beating your ass when you're trying to solve puzzles? I have Wisp Sitter. Now. I do. I have Wisp Sitter. I think I have it on. Oh. There are zombies outside of the map over here, too. Are they just set dressing then? Is that not what's going on there? swear I heard some crazy shit there. The ambience in this map, like all the noises and stuff. I'm hearing the same mannequin sound. There's one in this house. Or maybe right outside. What the fuck? It's the same sound. Right here. The same sound that that other mannequin has is right there. Like in the garage. What? It is. It's the same sound. What the fuck is that? Valve on the ceiling? No, it's definitely... It is this crack in the wall. Is it ammo mod related? Shatter Blast. I'm trying to think, like, random objects making sound all over the place. The thing that blows things up? Maybe the mod that blows shit up? Okay, there are multiple things making that sound. Should I travel to the past and see if maybe I'm hearing the same sound in those places there, but there's like something to interact with? It makes me want to go like over here. The rule of threes is so strong across all of COD Zombies that it makes me think like if I found two things that are making the same sound, there has to be a third thing somewhere. Like almost definitely there has to be a third thing making that sound. Yeah. I want to get the Blundergat. As much as I want to, you know, not waste points and have a successful game and all that, I also want to figure out how to get the cool stuff. So I'm probably going to focus more on that in terms of where I'm spending my money. I don't think I've seen a Nikita on the wall. I'm thinking about it now. I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, if I wanted to start up from round 1 again, I could just boot into like tier 0 cursed for the better point system and all that I enjoy. But I don't think I've seen a Nikita on the wall. That actually, like, now I want to go check that. Oh wait, the step thing first. The noise. No noise here. This is the garage. The crack would be right here. No noise there. And then the mannequin, no noise. Huh. Well, yeah, now I do need to go check all the wall buys. So that's a Dravik there. No Akita. I need to see if there is one. Because that would actually be kind of huge. Since they refuse to nerf the Akita ever. Even though I'm of the opinion that they should change the point strategy. If they at least just made a map and like maybe even going forward, they just stop putting the Akita on the wall. I could live with that. Oh my god, I don't think there's an Akita on the wall on this map. There's one more spot to check. That's not an Akita either. There is no Akita on the wall on this map. They did it. The crazy bastards did it. There is no Akita on this map. It's in the box. It will be in the box, but not on a wall. They're learning. They're learning. Maybe the mannequin is called Craig. I could live with that. That's Craig now. You guys think it's ammo mod related? I mean, it feels like it has to be. whatever is going on with those couple things, right? See, that transition is so fucking cool. That is like the one thing on this map so far that like, that being so seamless is fucking awesome. That is cool as fuck. Legitimately. Technically speaking, I don't know what they're doing, like how they're doing that, but that's awesome. Because anytime there's even like a teleport or a fast travel, aside from the bouncers in Ashes of the Damned, they, in this engine, have always cut to a loading screen, like the little portal screens or whatever. So like, I genuinely really wonder what they did to be able to work around that engine limitation that they've had as recently as like in the prior map in this same game, you know? 2 maps are already loaded. Yeah, but even in other maps when both are loaded, like if you take a portal to just go to the other side of the already open map, it cuts to like a portal screen. They've had this limitation within the engine for a while. Like for a long time. And it really, like, it makes me wonder what changed during the development of this map. Like, what developer found a way to work around it and be like, no, we don't need to do that anymore. Oh, because this is a much smaller map. You're thinking like both are fully loaded at the same time. Because there's not terribly, like there's not too much to load in. So they're not deloading, is what you're saying? Maybe. That could be possible. See, I would think it's to do with the zombies outside of the map. Like, that was what I was thinking. But the fact that this crack in the wall is making the same sound is what's throwing me off. But I also haven't found a third thing. I saw that. Yeah, an illusion of the warp. And the whole map is already loaded. Whatever they're doing to do it, it's fucking sweet. Like, it's been done before in other games, but the fact that it's such a jump for this game and for the engine that it's running within is really cool. I don't know what changed, but it's a good change. Whatever workaround they found to be able to do it, I am pleased. Because the result is fucking cool. I'm, like, there has to be a third thing making that sound. It's driving me nuts. I keep going around to look for it. And they're only in the future. It's that whole, like, little warpy, cracky thing and the mannequin. I could keep trying ammo mods until I've burned through all of them. Like, I still haven't tried cryo-free Shadow Rift. Shadow Rift pulls things into a portal. Shadow Rift. Damn. No, I just saw the tracer lighting up. I swear I saw a flash of green, but I think it was just the bullet tracer. Damn it, man. I thought I was onto something with Shadow Rift there. I thought I was onto something with Shatter Blast too. To be fair. This is the future. Like, the little in-game thing, or maybe it's the present, I don't know. But the little in-game menu at the very start said that you had to move the truck in the past. So, like, the intact normal Nuketown is the past, at the very least. Like, officially dubbed in-game. I don't know if this is the present or future, but it's simpler to just say past and future. Because seemingly it's just the two. And then there's probably a third thing that we'll get teleported to, whether it's another Nuketown or not, for the boss fight, I would assume. But it seems like the actual main map is just these two variants. At least we're on round 16, and it's still only these. Lightmen to heal the crack, 3-head. And the mannequin? You know what, Mikkel? You say 3-head,
Was he dead before he hit the ground?
but it could work. There could be something to that. I bet this is going to be a really fast Easter egg hunt. Unless they made the steps super difficult to find. I bet that the whole community pooling together and working on it is probably going to solve this one fast. Because the map is just so small. Like, there's so little area to cover compared to, like, Ashes of the Dam. Oh. Radhounds are weak to Shadow Rift. Can confirm. That's the benefit to playing in Standard instead of Cursed for my first playthrough, too. Speaking of the glasses. I can learn the weaknesses, although Mimics I already know are weak to Shadow Rift and Brain Rot, so Shadow Rift is probably the move when playing this map. Both enemy types are weak to it. The sound is round related, maybe? I don't know, it really, it feels like it's the sort of thing that you have to like shoot it with a certain thing, or like maybe throw something specific at it, like a certain piece of equipment maybe. But my brain immediately went towards ammo mods. I'll take Mule Kick actually.
A mule is terror.
He doesn't know about the 7 pebble-sized rocks you have to hit randomly. No, don't take me back.
I am afraid the hands of
I was working on a step,
this wretched place.
fuckers. And the rift is closed. Oh, it's back. Okay. I was actually pissed. I'm like, and I can't go back until next round. Oh, wait, the Mimic isn't weak to Shadow Rift. Wait, I was wrong. Are they only weak to Brain Rot? I could have sworn they had 2 weaknesses and one of them was Brain Rot. Was it round 25 on OG? On Black Ops 2 Nuketown, it was round 20. It was the round that the last thing would drop in into the map from, or on. English. Wait, we're on round 18, so there's no elite enemy on this map either. There's just no, like, boss enemy, it would seem. Oh, but on round 40, they add an enemy type in BO7. On round 40 plus, so maybe they start spawning an elite on 40 plus. But seemingly no elite zombies, because normally the first one would spawn on 16 in this game. I only just realized. It's just mimics and dogs. And the mimics at least are rare. It's like shock mimics when they're not constantly up my ass are not bad. I gotta get back on reading Fist of the North Star before that video drops. Fist of the North Star is so peak, man. It really is. Like, I'm not exaggerating, chat. Fist of the North Star has a bit of a slow start. But once it really gets going, it's so fucking good. That story is unreal.
Now your life can be put to good use.
And I mean, just the impact of that manga on the rest of anime and manga culture since should speak for itself. But man, no one reads or watches Fist of the North Star. It's crazy. Heal. Heal it. Please. Please, I beg. Can confirm it's peak. Takes a bit to get going. Like, at first you're like, okay, so it's just like this classic cheesy, like, overpowered protagonist thing. where he just like he literally touches people and they die, and like that's kind of the show, the manga, whatever. And for the first like little bit, it is they do hook you with that, but then it goes crazy. Once it actually like gives you the main storyline and everything, it starts going nuts. I have 1200 salvage. It stays pretty cheesy. I mean, it absolutely stays cheesy. Not to say that it doesn't, but it's great. There are only 2 ammo mods I haven't tried. What if it's like, bro, am I getting too crazy with this? What if you have to like use brain rot, but like turn a zombie near the thing, and then the zombie will run over and do something? And yeah, if you know the meme of the guy going, "Omae wa mo shinderu," that's Fist of the North Star. That's the main character of Fist of the North Star's like tagline. That's like his catchphrase. That's him. And that sound, like that really like high-pitched like splitting sound that plays with it, is also straight out of the anime. That's the sound of the guy that he says that to literally exploding from the inside out after he says it. Yeah, nani, and then the sound, that's Fist of the North Star. That's where that's from. It's great. It's good shit. And everyone loves like One Punch Man for the overpowered protagonist. But Kenshiro's the OG, man. Literal, like, episode 1 of that anime / chapter 1 of that manga. He's already so powerful that, like, he touches people with his finger and they explode. He's the OG overpowered protagonist. Ray is my goat, though. He shows up acting like... Ray is great. He's great. Was using dynamite and called it a martial art. Yeah, the show is great. So, officially, the ammo mods don't do anything for this step. I've cycled through all of them. I've tried all of them. They're not working. So... shit. I really don't know. I could try the brain rot idea, but I don't have brain rot on either of these guns. Is literally Jesus, but better. Yes, he's also so powerful right from the start. Well, more so knowledgeable with the lore, but just go with it. That not only can he touch people and make them explode, but he can also touch people and heal them. Like miraculous healing. He just can fix you up. Like little boop, you're good. Whatever ailment you had, he fixed it. Haven't found the prerequisite step to trigger the ammo mod step. I hate that you say that because you could be right. What if it's Radhound related too? There are too many things that it could be. They're like, it's such a vague... I can jump that wall. I thought I was in a corner. Just that sound playing out of like multiple things in the map is such a vague hint to go off of. The announcer on this map is the announcer from after you complete a quest on the other 2 maps, and I only just noticed because of the bonus points moan. It's the announcer from the other 2 maps, but only after you complete the Easter egg in that game do you get this announcer. But she's just the announcer of the whole map, I guess. What if it's Mimic related? God, I hope not. Oops. That didn't end my round. His abilities aren't bullshit strength, it's pure training and technique. True. Fist of the North Star's martial arts are all fucking insane. I love them so much. Shin is one of my favorite antagonists ever in anything. I know that sound. Well, I have a mimic and a dog. Now's the time to try. Doesn't seem like blowing the dog up next to it did anything. It could be a brain-rotted mimic, which I hate. I don't have salvage for brain rot right now. But it could be that you have to like turn a mimic to your side and then have it do the thing or whatever. We've had steps like that before. We've had plenty of steps. Oh, it's melee kills, my bad. We've had plenty of steps like that in the past. In other maps. I should definitely pap to my Peacekeeper.
Sounds like an excellent use of our time.
Being hyped up as this warrior woman and then losing every fight she's in. It's true, bro. People talk about Gohan being a fraud. At least Gohan won like a fight. That's the wrong ammo mod. I eyeballed it really fast. It's okay. I only need 50 more salvage to fix that mistake. But god damn it. Pap Tua. Camo but green. I wanted brain rot. This camo really is harsh on the eyes. This is quite a lot for a Pap camo. No? Nothing? Oh, fuck. Thank God I bought tier 3 armor so early. Jesus Christ. And I have Vulture Aid. I would have died there without Vulture Aid too. Even with the armor. Chat, I feel like I'm at a dead end. Like a legit dead end. I might check in on everyone else's hunting. Because I'm at a loss at this point. Tried all the mods, tried like turning zombies right next to it, tried blowing up a dog on it. I haven't tried turning a mimic. I could try that still. I could still try brain rotting a mimic near it. Are you having fun? I'm enjoying it in its own right. Yes. Like, it's still fun. The game itself is fun. Like, the core of the game is fun. And, like, you know, I was saying yesterday, before playing it, just talking about it a little bit, like, Nuketown Zombies is super underwhelming as, like, a premise to try to sell you on, since we've had it so many times. But Nuketown Zombies was never a bad experience by any means. It's just the only reason that it was so underwhelming was because we've had it twice before in previous Black Ops games, right? So the idea of like a third Zombies map set in Nuketown was not the most enticing sell. Okay, I turned a Shock Mimic pretty close to it. That didn't do it. I think I will check in. I might go look at the hunting thread and see what's up.
If we are to be working together, know this.
Twice in this game?
I hate you.
No. What? What do you mean twice in this game? Boo? I mean, we're out of ideas at this rate. I mean, maybe it's equipment related? Oh, Dead Ops has it? I mean, I wouldn't count Dead Ops, but yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't necessarily count Onslaught. I mentioned it earlier. Like, technically, this is the 4th time because Onslaught exists, but Onslaught was just a generic mode that put zombies into any multiplayer map in the game, and Nuketown happened to be in the multiplayer map rotation. But yeah, like, it's not that Nuketown Zombies is bad. It's just like we've done this before. It's pretty clear filler, you know? All right. Well, try just figuring it out. I mean, we've been trying all sorts of shit. I'm doing it. Paradox Junction. There's the thread. Oh. The first thing that I read just immediately has me like, brother. How did I miss that? The very first thing that I read. Uh-oh. What games are you excited about coming this year? I mean, Requiem was my biggest one for like the whole year, and we already got that. So I can't default to Requiem anymore. Honestly, for the rest of the year, there's not much coming out that excites me too much, like personally. I know, like, really soon, a lot of people are looking forward to Crimson Desert, but the more that comes out about that game, the more that I'm like, this looks great if this is your kind of game, but this is not my kind of game. Like, this is not something that I'll be into. Gears, if it's coming out, but stuff like that that doesn't like actually have confirmation for this year yet is hard to, I guess, see as like, oh yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to most. My salvage. Okay, apparently there's just a part sitting around in the upstairs of the yellow house in the past. And I'm still not seeing it, so hold on. Could be cool, give it a chance. No, when I say like it'll be cool if it's your thing, but it's not gonna be my thing, I mean that because Crimson Desert is very much leaning into like the open world sandbox, like puzzly game thing. It's gonna be very much like a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom sort of game. Which is cool if that's your thing, but man, I would be happy to never play a game like that again for the rest of my life. You know, after 100%ing Breath of the Wild and Tears, like, I've had my fill of that genre for the rest of time, pretty much. It's definitely not a game that I'm gonna be terribly into. Gonna be similar to GTA? No, very much Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Not much at all like GTA. Till the next Zelda? Dog, if it's like that, like, I'm gonna give it a shot, but I'm probably not gonna like it. Because I love Zelda, so I wouldn't skip it, but that would be, like, if they did do another open world game in that formula. Okay, the tier 3 one, ooh, now it's really bright. That's still probably the best one of the 3. At the very least, the tier 3 one is the best one. Yeah, it's like open world Zelda with like Dragon's Dogma style combat. It seems like Genshin Impact without the gacha and dailies. Honestly, that is a very good way of putting it. I haven't heard anyone describe it like that, but you're absolutely right. It does come off like that. Which is why I'm like, yeah, this looks awesome if that's your thing. But this is not my thing. Like, at all. I don't get into games like that. So it's a skip for me. The thread said that there is just a part on a shelf in the bedroom of normal yellow house. Do they, when they say, oh, it's a part that gets no prompt or highlight or anything, but I just picked it up. Okay. I was gonna say, by normal, do they mean like the destroyed variant? But apparently not. Why can I not get my chat box up? There we go. Sneaky parts, that's bullshit. But there, that's one of the parts. I never would have found that because I haven't been going around pressing F on everything. I didn't realize it was gonna be back to that style of map. But okay, now I know. Now I know that if I do want to find stuff, I should be doing that.
My betrayal is not inevitable.
Electric trap task. Where's the electric trap? It's got to be right around there, right? Oh, it's in the garage? Oh! It's just the classic electric trap right in the garage door. Oh my god. At least it doesn't deal much damage to me. Thank god. It slows me down a lot, but it doesn't hurt too bad. There. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'm so in the habit of trying to grab the self-revives instead of drop them because I'm used to playing with the no self-revive augment and cursed in this game. I want to go back to the destroyed variant now, apparently. Honestly, normal and destroyed is a little easier to... Oh, the rift isn't open this round. Sorry, to think about than like past and future and try to keep those straight. Even though those still make decent sense, like, it's just way easier to be like destroyed, non-destroyed. I kind of prefer that, to be honest. That's what the thread seems to be using, and I think that's way more simple. How does this open? This toy box? There's definitely something with this that I haven't been able to figure out. Past and future is easier? Easier to understand than destroyed and not destroyed? I mean, I don't know if I agree. Dude, you know what's supposed to be this year? The Dusk Bloods? Oh, yeah. That is a game that allegedly exists. You right? I mean, we've seen it, but we've heard nothing since. Like, not a thing. Oh, the rift is open. Take me back. Yeah, that's fucking cool still. Okay. Destroyed yellow house upstairs. There's another thing that I guess I just have to hold F everywhere to get. Yep, okay. SO3. Chat, what is SO? On the periodic table, I'm assuming? It's an element? It looks like a periodic table element. Oh, fuck.
This odor is deeply acrid.
I have H2SO4. Is it sodium? Isn't sodium Na? Oh, look at me, 25 rounds on Paradox Junction calling card. Oh, that's miscellaneous. This vial can be used 3 times before needing to be refilled at the sink. Chat, is this potentially acidic chemical in my possession, perhaps for dissolving mysterious wall goop or a mannequin that may be hiding goodies inside? Because that's where my brain kind of goes. I'll be real. That is what I am thinking currently. Oh, the Wonder Fizz spawns there. Okay. Or a toy box. Oh my god. This is like... SO3 is sulfur trioxide. Okay. Sulfur. So have I made like sulfuric acid? I don't know. What is sulfuric acid? Is it like acid? Oh, the toys is in other Nuketown. Not destroyed Nuketown, but the things that are making noise are here. No, it doesn't, brother. Okay. I can travel to the other one. Toy box. Maybe? No. Maybe it's like... Oh, it's the other house. Like you use it in the past on the spots that are making noise. That definitely didn't do anything, but maybe the mannequin?
What do they do to you? Imagine that it's a real person.
Oh! Okay, do I go back to the future? And then there's something new there? Wall jump. Oh, the hammer. Oh, the hammer for the Blundergat. I was like, that's not a hammer. One more. Bro, how do I get the wall open then? What the fuck? You can't do it from the other side either. Oh. Hammer of Dawn, I wish. I wish. How do I get that fucking wall open, man? We tried all the ammo mods on it. We didn't try all the equipment on it. But like, I don't know. There's a crafting bench in the other garage. Go to the past, maybe? No, I tried using it on the wall in the past, too. I tried the wall first. Maybe like a frag grenade or some shit. I don't know. I'm back to just throwing shit at the wall and hoping I don't need to use the thread any further. Seems like a no, but maybe it was a bad toss. Seems like a solid... No. We tried meleeing it already. I can at least confirm with a Semtex that I'm throwing it right. If nothing else, I can't fuck this up. Do I maybe... What if you blow the wall up in the past and it opens up here? I'm trying to think, like, it must be similar to the mannequin. We didn't try shooting the wall with all of the ammo mods, so I'm really hoping that we don't need to do that. Like an ammo mod on the wall.
Fun to smash things up. And sometimes it can't be big.
Chat, I am the GOAT. All I needed was that mannequin, like, acid thing. That was the little thread that we needed. Oh, it's probably in the future now. There's a part. God damn it. I was like, there's nothing even here. I just needed that little, like, past to future hint. Oh my god.
I shall recall this moment in the darkest.
The stock! We're cooking! We're cooking! What? What? It doesn't, huh? Is there something with this maybe that still needs to be done? Like, the other three parts definitely just work as is.
I do not think this will require a lifetime to repair.
Okay.
What you're doing.
Okay, no. Thanks, game. Tripping me out like that. Oh.
Such a monstrosity.
Oh, she's back, boys. I saw the little fireball thing on Twitter. Oh. Okay, maybe we are back, chat. Maybe. Damn, that sound. Oh.
Whatever just transpired.
It's pretty weak on round 26, as you would expect, even though it is a wonder weapon shotgun. That's about how it was on Mob of the Dead. But that's what this is for, right? Oh, is it gonna put the PAP camo on it? Oh, I mean, yes, but you know, it kind of works the way that they've applied it. Better. Oh, and it is the sweeper. It turns into a 2-shot instead of a 1-shot, then reload. All right, she's back in all her glory. I don't even have points to start that with. I don't. Oh. Oh. For the non-zombies players in chat, this is a returning wonder weapon from Black Ops 2. But from one of my favorite maps ever. Like, one of my top 3 maps of all time is the one that this is from. So I'm, you know, still willing to be the guy who's like, hey, all this reused shit in this clearly filler map kind of sucks. However, this is one of my favorites ever. So this one I kind of let it slide. Because look at it. Blow, blow. I am stuck. I am stuck. There's a dog. That's why. And BO4. It was also reused in BO4 on a remake of that map. Fan service successful. Yeah, Nuketown return does nothing for me in terms of like excitement. But you give me my Blundergat again. I am a happier boy. I do feel like I want to do the thing where you melee the pap machine though. Whenever I get this thing, like I probably don't want to have this camo on it every time I use it. This is likely a weapon that I will not apply the camo to when I play. Kino return when? Don't even. You stop. I want new maps. At most, I want like one map like this a season. If we are going to get a remake, give me like one remake out of the whole DLC season. Also, Tibby asked earlier, but I forgot to answer it directly. It is not paid DLC. COD actually hasn't done paid DLC for nearly a decade now. They've moved to the all free DLC model. But Zombie's brain from someone who played way back when all the DLC was paid every year. I'm so used to being like DLC 1, DLC 2, you know, for the post-launch maps. So no, this is a free update, but it's still like, come on, man. After the first two maps being fucking awesome, they were just like, Nuketown for the third, technically fourth time. Although, we are getting 5 DLCs this year, which is kind of weird given that we just had like a 3-month gap between Astra Malorum and this, but apparently the pace of releases is going to pick back up and be more consistent for the next few months. At least that's what they said in a creator call last night. And the director of BO7 Zombies also confirmed when someone asked, like, how much remade content should we be expecting for Zombies? He said, what's it? Every map, DLCs 3, 4, and 5 will all be, like, original, new, large-scale maps, similar to, like, Ashes. He said Ashes and Astra Malorum, which makes me think, okay, it's like at least as big as Ashes, or sorry, at least as big as Astra, potentially as big as Ashes. And all original, he said like maps, wonder weapons, and like boss enemies will all be original for the rest of BO7's season. So this is kind of the one filler map of the season, apparently. This is like the, ah shit, we need more maps. Give them Nuketown. Hold them over. Would have been better received if it was on launch. Definitely. Like if this was a bonus map on day 1, I would have no issue with this being a bonus map on release. That would be totally different. Like the Giant was for BO3 or something, right? It would be totally different. But it being like a main, you know, standard map launch is a little rough. Finding out you're a Zombies guy is like finding out that Santa is real. It's funny because you're not the first person that said that in chat or something like that. Not exactly the Santa thing, but I was a Zombies creator, like exclusively for years before I moved into variety stuff. But I never did terribly well in the Zombies scene. And I moved away from Zombies like as my main shtick during Vanguard. Like after Vanguard first launched and I tried to stick with it for a little bit, I was just like, yeah, maybe time to do other things. Man, this thing is falling off. I got it way too late in the game. kind of want to restart and run it in Cursed, I'm not gonna lie. Like, now that we figured out how to get the sweeper.
Make an exception.
Okay, the purple pinkish color is still the best, but I again would rather just not apply the pap camos at all. I think this thing just looks better without them. But I might reset and load it up in like Cursed tier 3. I'm not gonna lie. Just to fuck around with all the fun stuff, like golden armor and tier 4 pap and all that. Damn. I'm also curious how the points will be with the Blundergat in Cursed, because of the way they handle shotgun points in that mode. Anyone objecting to me restarting, booting her up in Cursed? I'm not seeing any no's. If I don't see any no's, I object. Hot sauce doesn't count. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to yap. Neat. Okay. Go back. Do the Blundergat thing again. But do it in the fun mode. At least the more fun mode. Standard is fine, but Cursed is the way to play. Definitely. Oh, I can also show, I looked at it prior to stream.
20 inches, he does like Remy. Yeah, I got that Venom time.
I had to boot up the game before starting stream for like shaders to compile and everything. So hold on. A couple things Cursed related to show before I just boot it straight back up. Paradox Junction has officially added only 3 relics to the game. Eesh. One of each tier. A little underwhelming compared to 3 of each tier in Ashes, 2 of each in Astro. We're down to 1 of each in Paradox Junction, which is yikes. However, I did also peek before I even looked at the standard camos, funny enough. I may or may not have peeked at the Cursed, like, unlockable camos. Like these from the other maps, the Pack-a-Punch camos that you can get from doing the quest in each tier. This is the tier 1 Pack-a-Punch camo that you can unlock in Paradox Junction. I am a fan. I am a way bigger fan of that than the standard one in the map. Now that I've seen that, like, holy shit. This is a night and day difference. This is just so much better. And then the tier 2 is similar, but looks like that. And if I'm not mistaken, like, this is either straight up the camo that I'm thinking of, or it just looks very similar to one from Revelations in Black Ops 3. The final map of that game. It could straight up be that camo, or maybe it just looks really close. I'm not entirely sure. And then the tier 3 one is kind of crazy. Kind of maybe too bright. Too loud, potentially. But kind of cool. Like, this on the Blundergat could look fucking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I could see that looking pretty awesome. So at least the Cursed grind will be worth it for those camos alone, just so that I don't have to see the standard ones ever again. Because so far, I'm not big on those. Let me get my 4 perk limit, my no self revives. I dig those. The faster round starts would be great. I will turn off ammo crates and do the field upgrade thing. A bit of an interesting combo. to work with what I've got, but I haven't finished up my Ashes grind, all right? I've only got the tier 1s from that map. I do love some red and purple. It's very red. But I think, honestly, all of those would look good on the Wonder Weapon, which is, like, of course, right where my brain goes. Look, I'm a real Zombies fan, okay? I just immediately think of the main weapon of the map, how that will look with those camos. And I think it will look sweet with all of them. The standard camos, I'm not really liking on it. Like, any of them. I'm not particularly a big fan of them. So that will be the best thing about doing Cursed Grind on this map when I get to it after Astra Malorum, finally. All right. I disabled you, just to be sure. Yeah, I'm in tier 3. Sweet.
And I surely paid for that kindness.
Oh, man.
Now park your ass.
Oh, the box starts in a random location every game.
And I'll clean up the mess you made.
Because last game it was right here in spawn. So that's also random. Like, perk locations should be random, they said. Oh, quick revive is here again, though? I wonder if it's not fully random. And, like, maybe Jug is here in the past again. And maybe it's, like, a pseudo-random system. Where, like, each perk location has its, like, set pair, like quick revive and Jug. And it just randomizes which of those two are in each version. It might be more like that. It's kind of where my brain goes right away, is that it might be something more like that. It's so easy to get this map open. Like, round 1, I open up a door, I can grab a box gun immediately, pretty much. A purple shotgun.
I'm a nice guy. Fuck you.
I mean, shit. Okay, mystery box. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Who needs gun when you have rage and sharp object?
Just gotta go do the spores. Shoot, aiming right for the D. I gotta get my points. Oops, I shot one too many times.
Are they ghosts or worse? One less ugly face.
I lost count. I'll be real. All the missed shots, I lost count so fast. Is that an AA-12? It's like a futuristic AA-12. It's the SG-12 from Black Ops 4. Which was like a futuristic AA-12. And getting a purple rarity version of that on round 1, I think the game is speaking to me. I'm gonna get like my 60 points just shooting them right here. Drop the pistol.
Give Nikolai clue for escaping, and we can play patty cake all day long.
What? I love Nikolai, man. Always have, always will. Oh, I'm in Cursed, so I'm not gonna get the direction markers and whatnot. But I have to go grab the key for the truck before I forget. Oh, there was the other spore. I was like, I swear I saw a second one spawned in.
You have given
There.
Nikolai a rare gift. Well, not rare exactly, but is good.
Okay. This will do. Shotgun pellet system squeezes out some extra points on top of the kills. Even if it is purple and I'm not gonna be like farming. This is good. I can work with this. Shadow SK is not a bad gun by any means. It's actually kind of good gun. More spores, please. Because the part spawns randomly in one of them, is my theory. Was it the barrel, I think? Ah, 2 out here. Yeah, I swear Wisp Tea was in the last game. Okay, so the perks are random. Maybe Quick Revive just spawned in the exact same spot, like, completely randomly. Maybe that was just a fluke. That the very first perk in both games was the same. Because Wisp Tea was absolutely in the past before. Makes me want to play BO3 on one of the legacy maps. Oh, one of the Zombies Chronicles maps. Am I crazy for saying that even with Chronicles included, like outside of Origins? Why am I hearing the sound here? Oh, sorry. Outside of like Origins, I generally still feel like the base BO3 maps are the strongest maps in the game. Chronicles was just such an insane launch, though. That was like the best time to be a COD Zombies fan, maybe ever. Was right when Zombies Chronicles was coming out. $30 DLC back in the era of paid DLC still being a thing for zombies, and for COD in general. 30 bucks, 8 maps, fully remade in BO3. The best zombies game at the time. Still my favorite. That was like the time to be a Zombies fan, man. There it is. I got it nice and early this time. So I think it is just a totally random location each time. Oh, the glow sound was because the part was in it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of huge. That's big, like elite ball knowledge. I'm not hearing the glow right there though. Maybe there are more spots. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't trigger until you've gone back. But that is sweet to know that you can like listen under the spore to see if you hear that kind of like glowy sound. And if you do, then that's the spore that has the barrel in it. That's a really good trick to know, actually. Wish they updated the map 5. They did in Black Ops 4. 5 got a remake. Uh-oh. I was just trying to snatch up all that. There we go.
You came in for hug, but got killed. Classic mistake. Careful, comrade. Your insides are wandering off.
Although I still like the original 5, like just as much as the remake, because the remake was really good, but oh, the mannequin is random. There are more like moldy, gooey wall spots then? Oh, I wonder if that could be one. Wait. Maybe that is one. Maybe that's what I'm hearing, not the mannequin downstairs. It was so much better than 5. There's so much that I like about Classified more, but there's a lot that I dislike about it by comparison too. Like not having the Pentagon Thief was crazy. Replacing the Pentagon Thief with Hellhounds was criminal. And was absolutely just done because they already had Hellhounds made for Blood of the Dead. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it teleported me out because I was stuck in the house since it's all closed in the present, or the past, sorry. In the past. I was like, why did it do that? Oh no, Jug isn't here, PhD is. Okay, so it's just fully random, the perk locations.
They're helping.
Nikolai is not fan of running commentary.
Go get the Jug, because of course I am. Okay. Forget the pseudo-random theory, it's just straight random. Now that I know what I need to do, I feel like I can do everything so early. I feel like I have this moment every time a new map comes out and we're figuring it out on launch day. I always go through this same cycle of like, I play the first game, it takes me forever to find stuff, but we eventually find it. And then I go back the second time and realize how early I could have done everything had I just known what I was supposed to do. Like, I feel like I can get the Blundergat so fucking early this game. Random perk locations as a relic would be cool. That actually would be cool. I would be very down for that to be a relic. Although, I guess having it as a map feature on this map kind of ruins the possibility of it being a relic. But that would be like a good tier 1 relic, to be honest. I see you. I got him. Sweet.
She was right about that.
Really don't need Pack-a-Punch yet? Mimic Relic for this map? Well, the Mimic Relic is kind of interesting, because I initially was like, how the fuck does that work? Is that just a free tier 1? But like, the Mimic seemingly only spawns one a round once it does start spawning in, and even then I don't think it's guaranteed every single round, although I could have just been crazy on that. The Relic will still have it to where like they're constantly dropping in Mimic items though as you kill the zombies, so it still will be like infinitely more obnoxious if you're running the actual Relic. But at first I was 100% like, what is the fucking point of having mimics on the map naturally? Where was this? This item? I genuinely cannot find it. Mule Kick. I did turn off ammo crates, so Mule Kick would probably be good to grab. I don't remember where exactly I found it. I remember I found it just by pressing F on everything. I could have sworn it was like around... Oh, is it in that little corner there? It is. I just got super lucky last game then. So it was that, and then... the acid, which was back here, I think, right? Also up in the yellow house somewhere. Oh yeah. Grab it there, and then you bring it to the other house. See, now we're fucking cooking. Round 7. We're flying now that we have knowledge. Hey, are you... I think it is the mannequin making noise. But then the wall goo here wasn't making noise. Still isn't. So there must be another wall goo spot. There's got to be a better way to refer to that. But I'm going to stick with it. I guess I'm really just running around trying to find another spot in like one of the walls that makes that sound. I wonder if it could be over on like the Pack-a-Punch street as well. There might be a location for it here. I'm just kind of listening out as I run around. Goopy cracks. I don't know if that's much better. I don't know how much better goopy crack is. That's a spot. It can spawn over here for sure. Okay, so the part spawns for the Blundergat are also random, and they seemingly have a ton of locations. That mannequin, I hear that. I definitely hear that. That's making a ton of noise. Although I wonder, there was a spot right above the mannequin as well. I think they're both on top of each other. I'm just gonna go to the past again. See if they're both right on top of each other, because it seems like that's the mannequin and that's the wall spot. It seems like both are here. That's the mannequin.
What do they do to you?
Then the wall spot would be like right there. Oh my god, they are right on top of each other. That can happen. And you can save the points doing both of them in one run. Like, look at that. Boom. Stock.
Take that, big war.
Boom. Hammer. Parts collected. You go in here. Boom.
I have assembled much bigger guns.
Oh, you have to wait a second. I am. Round 7. You can easily do it. Round 7 once you have the map opened up. Or, sorry, once you have the knowledge for it, is what I meant to say.
I think there'll be a lot more blood.
You have to have a good bit of points built up for it for all the traveling back and forth. But yeah, that's not hard.
Why I never skip target practice or breakfast.
God, what a beautiful weapon. This is a shotgun right here. This is a boomstick. Quad-barreled boom. Sorry, I'm getting a little too into this thing. My bad. Didn't mean to do that to you guys. Gotta pick up my perks before TED tasks spawn in.
Ever wondered what hospital bed tastes like?
I didn't really think about it until just now, but no gooning on stream. I'll try not to. No promises with this thing. I did, while I was working this morning, I listened to Donuts read the patch notes out for this update, the zombies portion of the patch notes. You guys know what was in there? You guys know an adjustment that they made as of the update today? Shock mimics will no longer trigger the explosion on reaction to your little darts from the necrofluid gauntlet. Which is a great change, but it pissed me off when I heard it. I suffered all of the cursed grind on Ashes of the Damned. 9 relics, 3 Easter egg completions, actually 4 Easter egg completions, with the mimics reacting to and directly countering my wonder weapon. And as of today, they were like, yeah, that wasn't intentional, and we actually got rid of that to make the game feel better. How did this take you so long? I'm already done with all of my Ashes grind. It'll be nice playing that map again in the future, but, like, fuck you guys for fixing that so late. I have no idea what that means. So the shock mimics have this thing where, like, if I throw a grenade near them or something, they let out this big, like, shock pulse that destroys all of your equipment immediately and cancels it out, right? That's, like, their thing, aside from just having more health. And on Ashes of the Damned, where you have the gauntlet that shoots the little darts out that sets up for the explosion and stuff, they would let out that pulse and destroy your darts if you tried to use the wonder weapon near them. But as of this update, they were like, oh yeah, we didn't mean that. What the fuck? What was that glowing zombie? I just shot a like bright blue glowing zombie right there. What the fuck was that? Sorry. As of today, they fixed that. So the mimics, if you're running that relic on Ashes of the Damned, they don't directly counter your wonder weapon and cancel it out anymore. Which is a great change, but pissed me off because I suffered through that the entire time doing all the shit on that map. Like, if there was a mimic nearby, I couldn't use my best weapon because they directly countered it. But today they were like, oh yeah, no, that was by accident, actually. Our bad. We fixed it. Like, genuinely, how did they not notice that for so long if that wasn't intended? If that was an unintended interaction, how did it go that long without getting fixed? And it was such an annoying interaction. I thought it was intentional. Like, I seriously thought it was like an intended, yeah, your best weapon doesn't work against these guys. Like, that's kind of their whole thing. Speed cola is great on the Blundergat because of the one and done nature. Much better. That glowing zombie really tripped me out. What the fuck was that? Like, that had to be something, right? That can't have just been nothing. That has to be for a step.
Headshot. My mother would be proud, but she is dead.
My mother would be proud, but she's dead too is such a stupid quote. Why did that make me laugh? It was some sort of blue orb thing. Oh, I thought it was like an aura on the zombie. Like a glowing blue aura attached to it was what it looked like. I don't know. It makes me want to hang around here and see if I can't get one to spawn like that again. I thought I just killed it way too fast. I mean, I did kill it way too fast. I didn't really get to notice what it was. Could be for the twins, the music box, or the symbols. I suppose. Or actually, the new Blundergat variant is like there's a new Blundergat upgrade that they also posted a little like promotional video of just the player doing the inspect animation on it the other day. And it's like that super bright blue color. That must be part of the quest to do the upgrade for the Gat, actually. Are there no TED tasks on this map anymore? I haven't seen a single one this game. Wow, 3 gobblegums this round. No complaints about that. None of them were particularly good, but I'll take it. Is Mule Kick in the past? I know I saw Mule Kick somewhere. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Did he just die? It is a zombie. It is a zombie. That has to be for the Blundergat. I wonder... I feel like you probably have to... I don't know. He died so fast. You might just have to kill him and pick something up, or I would think I would have to like bring him back to the Blundergat station if he's associated with it. But maybe you just kill him like really quickly when he shows up. But I killed him already. The first time he popped up and he didn't drop me anything. I don't know. There are TED tasks on this map. Okay, I have to do that, and then I can leave the reward for a round. I do want to buy Mule Kick so that I can pick up a good wall gun. Hip fire task is a blessing. Oh my god. I might have to pack a punch just to get ammo. You know what? This map ain't too bad. Like now that I'm kind of flowing with it a bit. Oh, it's 10k to Pap. I did punch it for the Blundergat though. I gotta remember that. Oh, I was just about to jump to the pass.
Is like magic trick.
It better be there when I go back. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out if that can just happen on this map. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I swear. Hear it. A big bitch. That is how we deal with shock mimics. That is what those fuckers deserve. Oh my god, that felt great. That felt great. I need a gun. I need a gun. That just is the fuck you mimic gun on every map now, actually, Treyarch. I would really appreciate if we could just have a fuck you mimic gun on every single map in the game. That would be a huge blessing, I say. Dog, my reward isn't here. Fucker. The Wonder Fizz is, but I have 4 perk limit on, so that's not gonna do much of anything. Well, that TED task interaction will be very, very annoying for any game of Cursed with 4 perk limit on, where you try to do that thing where you just leave the reward, come back to it after you buy your 4th. Makes me think I need to like go look around. Does that zombie maybe spawn once around? I'm trying to think what the thing with the other zombies was, because it died so quickly. Did the other zombies like drain it? Does being around other zombies maybe kill the glowy one? Do you have to like only go near it when you are down to a last zombie or something and then bring it somewhere? I'm spitballing, but that seems relatively realistic. I'm just trying to think, like, it doesn't drop something when killed with the Blundergat, so you don't kill the zombie. You have to bring him somewhere. But he died in like 5 seconds. but the chain was going to everything else. So it seems like maybe it takes damage just from being near zombies. I don't know. I feel like I'm nowhere near it, but maybe I can figure it out on my own. It just feels like it would be so, like, obtuse to have a zombie type spawn in that you have to keep alive, but being near zombies kills it. That feels ridiculous, like, in theory. But it could be. I'm gonna get to the end of the round and then try to go find a fucking fire tornado with a zombie in it. I didn't get one last round, but maybe it's because I started that round in the past. Is what I'm thinking. Shit. Okay, perfect. Oh, I have a spore over here. Oh, I heard that sound and I thought maybe... No. It would spawn in the map. Probably. There's the zombie. The only thing that I can think to bring him to is like the buildable table, or maybe the pack-a-punch potentially. The table. You bring him to the table. Okay, I'll have to come back to that when I don't have a full round up my ass. That was actually right. I'm so pissed. And it spawned in extra zombies, like purple-eyed zombies, as I was bringing him. Here I am saying, like, no, that can't be it. That's such a ridiculous idea. No, it's not too ridiculous, apparently. This thing is close enough to Akita grinding points. Granted, it's not on the wall, so I can't do it for long. Oh, I have Mule Kick. I should buy myself a wall gun. I guess if I don't need one, there's no reason to go out of my way to buy one. But, oh, it would be better to buy it earlier so that, well, there's an MXR on the wall here. That's a good wall gun. It's a damn solid all-rounder gun. Are the wall buys random on this map? I swear there was an LMG over here. No, because that... SMG. I remember there being another SMG behind the other house. I have to look at the bench. Oh my god, there's a lot happening. My brain... Are they random? Are there just a bunch of wall buy locations, but the actual gun at the location randomizes every match? It kind of seems like it. 2850. I'll come back to that. Let me go look at the table. I can't believe that this did something. Like, oh. Okay, there's still more to be done. Random everything would be sick. I actually would kind of like that. Like, if all the wall buys are random every game, and the sort of, like, replayability factor of this map is that it has... Oh, my box is here! Oh my god! My reward box was there, it just wasn't marked anymore. Oh, yeah. I've been on my Doomsteel grind, chat. Look. This is a gun that I have it on. I kind of forgot. Behold. For my non-BO7 enjoyers, this is the camo that you have to get on all of the weapons prior to getting the full mastery camo for zombies. So I'm like near the end of getting my zombies mastery camo. I'm at like the final step of it. I just have to get this camo unlocked on a ton of guns, basically. I think it looks pretty neat. I think it moves maybe a little too fast. Like, I think if they slowed down the animation, it would be easier to appreciate it, but it's beside the point. All right, well, I don't really know what to do with you guys now. I wonder if maybe there's another blue zombie in the past that spawns every round? Maybe? Oh. Caltheris. Oh, that's why I didn't hear her last game either. That's kind of neat. Nikolai and assumedly Gray are the only characters that can hear her because she's the one that's like linked to their souls. Oh. So I wonder if on this map, Maya and Dempsey hear Vaetherion. That could be really cool, actually. But like only Maya and Dempsey. That could be pretty neat. I'm gonna get to the end and go run all around the map again to see if I don't find like another zombie. Maybe just have to do it a few times. Maybe it's a one and done and there's other steps I have to find. I hope not. I hope it's just another zombie, to be honest. Pretty much perfect. Wonder how all four would interact. True. Like specifically those four as the four players in your game. That would be kind of neat. If they are... Oh no, I had already meleeed it before. So now we're back to no camo. Yes. Perfect. I didn't want the PAP camo on it. All right, we're cooking. I should probably buy tier 3 armor as well, since I don't need more firepower than this right now. Oh, it's just another zombie. Okay. Okay. Are we just doing this like rule of 3? I have to do this 3 rounds in a row or whatever. And then that'll be the step done. I hope it's that easy. Come on in. Oh no. That would be a really easy upgrade for the gun. Okay, I still can't use the table. It's worth checking every time. It's getting very glowy though. It's getting real fucking glowy over there. Okay. Mr. Peaks, where are you? Where are you, buddy? I hear you. What? Oh shit. My blue zombie's over there. Don't want to go back there. I hear Mr. Peaks, but I can't see him. Is he in the past? I swear to God. Okay, that fire tornado is still over there. Mr. Peaks. He's there. I hear him. He has an egg for me. Okay, Wisp Sitter triggered, so that's my last. Hold on a second. I see GDC talk, but... Whoa. Glowy Mimic this time. I mean, you're faster, so that works for me. I fucking hope so.
Maybe we could make some toys.
3 becomes 1.
This charge
It's
was
rule of 3, boys. Hold on, we're cooking. We're cooking. Let me see. Let me see. Do I have to wait a long enough time? Oh no, you have to melee it again? Wait, what? Pain provides power? Do I have to, is this now a soul box? Because it came back out as just the Blundergat. I almost said the upgraded variant. The upgraded variant is called the Sundergat. Oh, eliminate zombies while in this backyard, huh? I was gonna go pack-a-punch real quick because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this.
That's what looks like headless demon chicken.
Headless demon chicken. I might be able to get this actually. Okay. Thank God for tier 3 armor. And my tendency to buy it early every game just to get the crazy damage mitigation. They tell me I'm crazy spending like 15k on armor so early every time. But then I basically become immortal for like the first 20 rounds. Legitimately. It's ridiculous. I'll take monkeys. Free pop.
Nikolai is slot machine of doom.
Is this? I think this is a soul box now. I'm gonna work off of that assumption. I'm also going to put brain rot on my shoddy. My non-Blundergat shoddy, mind you. Oh.
Every bullet is tiny.
Well, I forgot to toggle the camo back on, but that's fine. Oh. That's the third Mr. Peaks headset I didn't find last time. It's right there. Is this like a number of rounds thing to convert it? Oh, what if there's another one that you have to do while it's in there, actually?
And why does Nikolai care?
Not all radios are souls. All sentiments have essence. Experiences.
I'm not gonna do it this round. Dogs. We'll release some iconic games from the past that are now going to be played in entirely new ways. Oh, what if you grab it in... Oh. No, it stayed in the other nuke town. But what if you do have to bring it back here?
How I wish Mama had been wrong about this one thing.
Chat, what if you place it in the thing in the past, and then you travel to the future after it's sat in there in the glowy table for however many years, right? And that has been enough time to convert it. What if that's how you upgrade it? That might actually be the final step now that I think about it. The table is there and the table is glowy in both times. So it might be like you place it here so that it can sit in there for years and years, sucking up all the essence, and you grab it in the future, right? That's not a crazy idea. That's a pretty logical idea, I think. I feel like I sound crazy saying it out loud, but that seems very reasonable.
Frozen stiffer than winter rations.
Hello? There. For my normal guns, I'll take the camo.
Feels like
Maybe that was a mistake.
scam, but I like the results.
I need to kill just one of you. There. How does one extrapolate Xbox 360 emulator from that? I don't know. That sounds more like remakes and or ports to me. Definitely not emulation. Okay, it's still here. And the camo's on it. I'm gonna get some points here first, and then I'll stick it in there. The camo's not awful on it. I just prefer it without the camo. Like, it's fine. I don't like it compared to without.
It's never too late to change careers. Go to sleep, Hellslider.
I can hear my dog barking so clearly. I thought the door behind me was open. I was like, what? I thought I closed it, and I did. Oops. Okay, Wisp Sitter triggered. So let me try placing it in there in the past. And then we travel to the future. And is it done? Oh my god, it's here and the name changed. It's done. This is normally called the Blundergat. The camo does not let you appreciate the visual transformation, of course. The Pack-a-Punch name is the Holistic Dichotomizer, I guess. Same inspect, but blue flame. Still just a shotgun.
That will be worse coming out than it was going in.
That turns them into ghosts. Okay, it's cool. Oh, it has a charge. Oh, what? Oh, wait, did I not charge it enough? Was that not fully? It went through like 3 stages there. Hold on. Four. Oh, 4, 5? No, it just keeps going. It still only uses 1 shot. Okay. Do I have to charge it beyond just the first one at all? It doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's kind of just ready to go as soon as that first pulse goes off. How's the map? It is aggressively okay. The Blundergat is making up for a lot of the other like lackluster elements right now. The new Blundergat is making up for it, and the quest to get it was actually pretty cool. But overall, it's very okay. Definitely the most underwhelming of BO7 so far. It seems like you just want to charge it since it doesn't use any extra ammo. It just kills more per blast if you charge it. It seems like you legitimately, you just charge it every time. All right, sweet. Two perks. Let's go. I'm not thrilled about Macchiato, but Deadshot is big. Okay. The fuck is that sound? Oh, it's the acid stuff. Or radiation stuff, I guess. Radhounds, right? I can just let it rip. This is a max ammo round. Okay, it doesn't feel that great if you just spam it. Definitely feels better if you charge it. It's got like a rhythm to it. Oops. Okay. Interesting new variant. It has a fuck ton of ammo. I'm only just noticing. It has a shit ton of ammo. I don't know what I want to spend my points on. Okay. It's weird. I keep like I'm trying to figure out how exactly it fires. Like, is it a straight line? Is it just kind of a horizontal blast like the normal Blundergat? The reticle makes it seem like it's still like a horizontal thing. But I really can't tell. It feels more like straight line at times, but then also not. I really can't tell. Give me all that salvage, please. Thank you. Halo this year? And it's weird because I'm trying to think of their biggest properties, right? And like Halo is already getting a remake. Gears just got a remake again. Gears 1. Yeah, Xbox already has their own native emulation stuff through backwards compatibility, so it wouldn't be that. It could maybe be PC ports. Or maybe just more releases on PlayStation. I don't know. It really is a weird statement to try to dissect. It's just, it could mean so many different things. All right, I dig this Blundergat. I wish it didn't have this camo on it. I hate it. I wish I could see it without the camo because it's sexy as fuck. They showed it on Twitter pre-release, and it looks beautiful without this fuck-ass Pack-a-Punch camo on it. All right, I need my one-shot back for Mimics, please. I'm gonna go Pap Tua this bitch. 3-shot is not acceptable for Mimics. It's just not. Actually, I'm gonna wait because I have ammo boxes disabled. So if I just wait until I'm out of ammo and use it to refill, that would probably be the best thing. Oops, I was early. The normal shot, now that I hear the difference, it's like that's the firing sound, right? But then the failure sound, there it is. If you charge it, but you're too early, you get like that little bwomp. But if you charge it and you fire it at the right time, you just get more of that normal pulse. It literally is like a success/failure sound effect. That's kind of hilarious. I love that. Oh, gold armor is 45. Why did I think it was 35? Oh, I'm packet bursting. Oh, we're packet bursting bad. Speaking of fuck ass, COD HQ. I mean, it's capable of critical kills, but it's not particularly good at them. Okay. Noted. Oops. Oh man, and this gun on round 27 is not what we need right now. I had to use my fucking ether shroud just to get out of that. I wish I had full trade. Would be nice if I could just buy it. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the other alternative pack-a-punch camos you can use that I've never once used. Okay, we managed. 2 perks again? PhD and double tap are both so nice. Man, this game is lagging all of a sudden. I can just feel the latency when firing this Blundergat. Look at that. That was fucking horrifying. Better. Is it shooting a fucking laser? You guys see the red laser? I think it does shoot straight. I think it fires out a goddamn laser. Now is not the time for all the COD HQ lag bullshit. But I got my armor. I am happy. They put AC6 Coral in your game. They did. They really did, now that you mention it. Another TED task? What? So soon? Where? Oh my god, was it in the past? I swear to god, if it's here. Yes, it is in the past. That's annoying. Oh. The game seems to be having a bad time in general. The lag, the not loading in the TED task model. The game's having a rough go here on the technical side. I gotta say, after playing Requiem for 2 weeks straight and that game being so polished, this is an experience for sure. Depth perception's not bad. Oh, there's no new perk with this map. I'm only just realizing. This is such a filler map. This is crazy. Blundergat is cool. And technically new. Technically. But there's no new perk with this map.
Like Soviet cockroach, Nikolai is hungry and virtually unkillable.
This packet bursting is so bad. Oh, it's all sorts of lag. My ping goes up by like more than double when it happens too. Is the server just having a bad time? Nearly triple, actually. Mr. Peaks. What kind of egg? A bronze? I'll take what I can get.
Now I don't have to find new targets. It's easier this way. Forward, comrades! Gunpowder in one hand, victory in other.
I don't think I can take the perk cans. I don't think I have every perk. What am I missing? Stamina up I don't have. Yeah, okay, so the perk cans are a no. I was like, am I missing anything? I am. So that is a no on the perk cans. The pap crystal could at least go to the knife. I'll take a dog. I don't see why not.
Nikolai says hello, Rotpig says nothing. Because it has no hand.
Back into the 30s. I don't have Vulturate either, you're right. I'm still missing 2 perks then. Trying to make some extra points here. I wish I had my Vulturade for the automatic replay. The gold armor Vulturade combo to where you just never have to actually think about your armor again is glorious. There we go. Big money. A TED task. Hello, Anna. Oh, I'm false. I'll drink in a second. That Red Bull sip had nothing. Shit. I forget you have to kind of wait. Bro, I'm so rusty on my BO7 zombies. It's the other garage, isn't it?
You want to be a piss baby false? According to where I'm pissing. Yeah.
If I die, please do not turn one arm into that.
Be throwing TED tasks. All of a sudden, we got like none for the first 15 rounds. And now I feel like I'm getting them constantly. Shit. I mean, hold on. No, the shotgun is going, isn't it? Yeah. Free ray gun. God, the ray gun probably looks horrifying with this Pack-a-Punch camo on it. I feel an immediate urge to go and test it out. I can't grab. There we go. It needs the Pack-a-Punch anyway. Oh my god. What did they do to you? What? Oh. Oh, because it's such a small gun, so it like just all of the little like lines and stuff are so condensed on it. Jesus. This is probably the highlight of the map so far. Just the Blundergat. It's doing it for me. The green is better because the gun normally is blue. So the double blue just was a lot. The green and blue works a little better. I still wish I hadn't put the pap camo on it just so that I could see like all the engravings and stuff better. Does the Wisp T copy the pap color? No, it's based on which augment you have. Like which major augment you have. We're going for around 999 or just enjoying the map? Just enjoying the map.
This different nuke, a different place.
What? Did it change? Why did he say that? Did things change? No. The wall buys are the same. Okay, for a second I thought maybe we had transferred to like a different nuked version. But I don't think so. Still not one-shotting mimics. Or two-shot. That's bullshit. I miss when this thing was one-shotting them. Granted, I have not been spending my points in the most effective way. Still. The very least, getting to round 40 on this map for curse stuff is going to be really easy. It will not be time consuming at all, given the size of the map. And like, especially now that I know the Blundergat quests, and we'll be able to do it even easier than we did it this game, even quicker. It's gonna be real fast going to like round 40, round 60 doing curse stuff on this map. God, this cup is leaking. The lid. Hold on. It's spilling onto me when I try to take a sip. What's up? Not much. God. Treyarch, I would like to have a very polite discussion with whoever decided to put shock mimics on this map. Very cordial, very polite, I promise. I swear. I just want to talk. That is all. Just a casual conversation with whoever was like, you know what? We have shock mimics we can throw on there. Seriously so baffled by the shock mimic decision. I'm still not over it. Like, the enemy that is so intentionally annoying that they made it a cursed relic to add them to the map. They were like, yeah, just make them a standard enemy spawn. What? Oh, stamina up. When did I get the Vulture Aid? Wait, I don't remember getting Vulture Aid. Was I just not paying attention to the last one or something? Oh my god, with the dead wire from Pop, that looked fucking insane. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, if you get them lined up, this thing is fucking insane. Oh my god. Rad bears would have been cooler. That actually would have been crazy. To be fair, like, everyone still would have gotten on them for it. Been like, really? We just changed up the Xursas? But that probably would have been really sick. Like, radiated Xursas. Or irradiated would be the word. not too insane on higher rounds. See that? That is where Cursed comes in. Tier 3 Cursed. My beloved. Because I bet it does fall off around the 50-ish mark, even with tier 3. But then that's when you get the tier 4. Oh god. Although Cursed has the health cap too, but I haven't ever gone any higher than like 70-ish in tier 3 Cursed, so I haven't seen how bad it gets. Do we even know the Cursed health cap round yet? I feel like it's hard for us to know since we don't have like health bars or damage numbers or anything in Cursed. But knowing the zombies community, someone's probably tested it and figured it out by now. The fact that it's that good at tier 2 in the late 30s though is really good. Like really good. That's way better scaling than even like the gauntlet on Ashes gets. This might actually be the strongest wonder weapon in the game so far. Thinking about, like, after I said that out loud, I was like, wait a minute. Because it can't kill like as big of a horde per shot. Or I guess per shot isn't really a factor, considering how few the Necrofluid Gauntlet kills per shot. But the ammo is crazy. Oh. Did the radius get bigger? I swear it did. It's killing zombies like on the edge of my screen now. Like 70 or something. We don't know. I got up to like mid 70s. And what's it? We seemingly still had the health going up like every round. But we can't really know without health bars or damage numbers or anything. Just, I'm sure someone is crazy enough to like go through Cursed on every round with the same gun, track how the health progresses, and then find the point where it stops increasing. Someone in the community is crazy enough to do it. It's not me, but someone. Girl cat that just appeared on screen. That was my girlfriend's VTuber model. She streams as a VTuber. And we have a command set up where it plays a random quote of something unhinged that she said on her stream. It's one of chat's favorites. Figured out the Blundergat yet? Yeah. Behold. We even got the Sundergat. Multiple Gyat variations. I think it's just the Blundergat and then the Sundergat. I think. I don't know that for certain. But I believe that's the case. I don't think the Acid or Magma Gat returned here. Too much Gyat. At least if they did, they didn't like post anything on Twitter or anything like that about it pre-release. And they promoted the Sundergat. You got me saying it now. The Sundergat a good bit pre-release, which makes me think that this is probably the only variation of it, but I don't know. It's damn good. At least at 40, it's still really damn good. Gas yacht. I was gonna try to get it all the way up to tier 4, but I don't have the time. We restarted and loaded into tier 3 cursed instead, Mickle. This is not the first game. Had to take care of unfinished Slay the Spire 2 business. Understandable. Map is solid. I've become a lot more positive on it over the course of playing. Like when I first loaded in and started looking around, I went from hopeful to like, oh no, really fast. But after playing for a few hours, it's fun. It's certainly like the most underwhelming just because of the reused content from prior games and stuff. Like there's not a whole lot about the map that's like new or has that wow factor to it, aside from the Blundergat, which is definitely the highlight for me so far just because it is new and it is cool. But definitely over the course of playing it for a bit, I'm more positive on it. It's an enjoyable map. It probably will end up being my least favorite of these first 3, but I enjoy it. Back on this tomorrow or another game, I really do not have a specific plan, to be honest with you. Lamb. I like that the Blundergat has like that rhythm to it, like that wind up, boom, and getting a feel for it is nice. Wonder Weapon looks fun at least. Yeah, I've genuinely like this, just running around with this thing is the highlight for me so far. And playing in Cursed always helps for me. I just enjoy Cursed more. But of course, like for the guidance and everything, Standard the first time is the way to go to feel it out at the very least. You're gonna wake up and go off vibes? No, I'm gonna schedule it out later. I'm gonna sit down and plan it all out. But I really did not have anything planned beyond like the Requiem launch period, just because I was writing that out. And then the day after I finished the big Requiem grind that I wanted to do initially, this was coming out, so I didn't really have to plan last night into today either. I just already had a default thing lined up. But now I have to actually make a plan.
You now fight for poor pay and no dental plan. Do not let liquor lie down.
I may check it later tonight. This thing is so beautiful without the pap camo on it. I really wish that I had managed to not apply it. But for next time, I suppose. One more? For the road? Okay, one more for the road. Works for me. Who the fuck put mimics on this map? The mimic appearance around like round 10, that was the big like, oh hell no moment early on. That was just like genuine disbelief. I was like, they did not put mimics on this map. Or Outbreak. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I've not heard the song yet because they released the song like a few minutes after my stream started. So. Anyway, it is about that time. I got to get back to video work. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like Twitter, Twitter, we're doing Twitter. I made that mistake again. Like Yakuza, Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Ace Combat, we do a lot. Just come back for any of it. It's all good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Oh, I just looped again. Jesus. Leave a like. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, that's where that comes in. Those are all down there. You'll be able to find whatever you're looking for. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.